Good evening. Good evening. I am incredibly honored to present this award, the Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumnus Award, to Daniel J. Cherico, class of 2008, which is also my class year. So for the past few years, I have had the pleasure of serving as a Metro New York chapter co-leader, along with Dan and Rory Clark, class of 2005. Dan has brought tremendous energy and passion to this important leadership role. In particular, Dan led efforts to hold our inaugural Metro New York chapter kickoff event and welcome for recent graduates in 2012. The event was so successful that it's become an annual event that unites Metro New York alumni and serves as an important first event for our newest graduates. I have to say, serving with Dan has been such a pleasure because Dan, he is a staple. He is such an integral part of the chapter, and if you don't, you never, his voice is always there. And I mean that in the best way. I really do. I really do. He pushes us to be our best selves. He pushes us to think creatively and really make sure that we are implementing programs that have impact. He takes the initiative without hesitation, and that's something that I really, truly admire about Dan. And this one thing that is definitely self-evident about Dan. He loves Binghamton University, and it shows. Thank you so much. Please help me welcome Dan Cherico.
Thank you, Geraldine, for those kind words. Thank you all, I guess, for honoring me with this. It's a great honor. I'm humbled to be held in the same regard as past award recipients. I'm humbled to be considered a leader in the alumni community, and I think any person with leadership abilities just follows the lead of those ahead of them. I thank Ray, President Stenger, for the leadership you give us as alumni. It really helps us follow the course, and thank you. It's hard for me to say it now, but when I applied to schools, Binghamton was just the school I applied to. Apply to a SUNY, it's affordable. Apply to the best one, apply to Binghamton. That sounds good, the best. So I applied, and about 2 hours before I had made my decision, I just said, Binghamton, let's do it. Really didn't know much about it, hadn't been on campus really. And I came here, and after the first year, I was hesitant. I just knew campus. I just knew my circle of friends. And it only was when I gave it a second year, got out beyond the walls of campus and saw Binghamton, the area, Vestal, Endicott, Johnson City, the Southern Tier. We're more than just the campus. We are a place. And I liked being here. I come up multiple times a year. I cannot stay away. Binghamton has become more than the place I got my degree, where I've made my closest friends. As of September of this year, like many of you, I can say, I met my wife at Binghamton. And it's funny, we're here, right outside that window. I was working the door at a bar, and I let a freshman in without asking for ID because I knew her brother. And that was almost 10 years ago. And she is sitting there at the table, Tiffany, my fiance. We as alumni, we're one big family. I mean, whether you got your degree here, your paycheck comes from here, or you paid the tuition here, thank you, Mom and Dad, so very much. We are a Binghamton family. My family, I was the first one to come to Binghamton. We were not a legacy family. We became a Binghamton household. Binghamton Christmas ornaments, Binghamton sweatshirts, Binghamton apparel everywhere, green, green, green. My younger brother, 5 years younger than me, Binghamton, 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 did not even apply. So I was 0 for 1 on the admissions end. I will make up for that. I promise you. I could go on and on all night about why I love this place, why I serve for the university, and I think why all we serve this place is we love it. We really do. Very bluntly, we love Binghamton University. I love Binghamton University. I cannot say it any other way. But I look at it, my service or love for university in one way. It was my last moments as a student, my first moments as alumni at my graduation. Our commencement speaker, Poet Laureate Theodore Kuzer, said that he could give one gift to the graduates of 2008, it would be a box of thank you cards and the ability to write them to thank anybody who ever did anything for them. My service, since an alumni, and for the years to come, is a thank you card to this university I plan to write over and over again. Thank you.